ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews with your host, Tim Williams. How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for A24's Dream Scenario. This movie was very, very interesting. We have Nick Cage I think, taking on a role that is very different from what he's been doing, and which I think that shows so much range on his part and everything. He plays Paul Matthews, pretty much a seamless, just loof of a guy. Just a dude who is a very forgettable person, a very boring person, a very just... if you walked past him a million times, you wouldn't remember it. Just kind of one of those types of people. But something miraculous happens in his life. People start having dreams about him. The dreams start off with like him just being there. Then they grow into somebody had a sex dream about him, and then in some nightmarish dreams about him, and his life starts falling apart. Not going to get into specifics of the story components to this, because I think this movie was actually really fun. It's something very different. Ari Aster, the director of Midsommar, Beau's Afraid, stuff like that. He's a producer on this, and it kind of has that feel to it. It really does, but a lot more understanding of what is going on. Some people don't even have dreams about him. Tim Meadows plays the dean of the college he works at, and he doesn't have any dreams about him. The wife doesn't have any dreams about him. So, like, it's not everybody, but it's like millions of people. And then it starts going into touching on cancel culture and stuff like that. He starts working with a PR team, and he wants to write this book, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna team you up with Sprite." But then once it starts going downhill and going into the more of the cancel culture type stuff, they want to book him on Joe Rogan, Tucker Carlson, right-wing fucking nonsense, like all that shit, right? Like I said, Nicolas Cage plays such an interesting, fun role. I think this is probably right up there. I would put this in my top 10 Nicolas Cage movies. The rest of the cast, like Tim Meadows in it, Daniel Baker is brilliant. Like, everybody is brilliant. And you love the characters. You love his two daughters. You love his wife. He kind of gives you that, like, oh, do I like this character? But you do. You start feeling for him and of what's going on. He kind of creates not the dreams, but what's happening to him because of these people having dreams about him. He kind of plays into it, and he kind of creates his own backlash and stuff like that. There's a moment where he has a dream about himself killing him, and he puts out this video where it's just self-serving and just awful, and it embarrasses his wife, and embarrasses his family. His kids are getting picked on at school and all this stuff. And you do feel for it, and eventually the dreams just stop, which is really odd. And they don't ever really go into what starts the dreams or what stopped the dreams. I think on another viewing of this movie, I could probably pick up on the meaning of it all, and what does start it, and what progresses the dreams to get worse amongst people. I think it's there. I just didn't think I picked up on it in this particular sitting. I really dug this movie. You guys should definitely go out and see this. Like I say, go out and see these movies. Don't wait for streaming. Go to the theaters. Enjoy what you see. Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 5. It is a great story. The cinematography is a 3. The characters are a 4.5. Like I said, you really love everybody in it, but he kind of leaves you like, do I like this guy? I don't know if I like this guy. And I'm not saying liking Nicolas Cage. I'm saying liking the character. And the design's a 3.5. There's nothing really cool or like standoutish about the design. And that brings our total to 4 stars. This is a cool film. A24 has been knocking it out of the park. We got Iron Claw right around the corner. And I'm excited to see what else they do, man. I'm loving all of it. I really am. Thank you guys for watching this review. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a subscribe. Let's grow that channel. It's getting close to the new year. I'd love to hit some milestones. And I can only do that with you guys. We got big stuff coming up in the future. So be the first one to know. Hit that notification bell. Thank you guys so very much. And I will see you in our next review. Bye.